Salute and blessings, man. You already know it's Armin with Real Talk, bro. I wanted to call it a night, chill out, watch a movie or something, but we got to talk about this, man, because my guy, Golden Boy Oscar De La Hoya, strikes once again, hating on Canelo Alvarez, hating on his greatness, hating on his success, and this man honestly is making himself look like a fool to many people because it's a damn shame, bro. He was such a great fighter, but when it comes to promoting, bro, this dude has some sort of jealousy and envy in his heart, especially when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, man. We all know Jaime Munguia got this fight coming up against John Ryder this month of January. Oscar De La Hoya goes on to make an outrageous statement, pretty much saying that Canelo's run as Mexican King is over. This month, I believe on the 27th of January, everybody will see who is the new Mexican King when it comes to the sport of boxing, and that will be none other than Jaime Munguia when he goes on to stop John Ryder, something that Canelo Alvarez wasn't able to do. And the funny thing about this, Oscar De La Hoya I don't know what's up with this dude, but just a few weeks ago when they were promoting this fight, he went on to say something along the lines that Canelo's the king, basically, and he calls the shots, and he could do whatever he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? But now, all of a sudden, a few weeks later, Canelo's no longer going to be the king. I mean, this just shows the jealousy and hate in Oscar De La Hoya's heart, man. Honestly, in my opinion. And Jaime Munguia, man, he's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hate on Jaime Munguia. He's a good fighter. But let's not get it twisted. There's levels to this. And he's not no Canelo Alvarez. I mean, Jaime Munguia is 27 years old. You guys tell me what big name has Jaime Munguia fought? What big name? Before Canelo Alvarez was 27, and by the time he hit the age of 27, he fought dudes like Floyd Mayweather. He fought dudes like Miguel Cotto. He fought dudes like Alexander Lara. He fought dudes like James Kirkland. He fought Austin Trout. The list goes on and on. Liam Smith, all right? Who has Jaime Munguia fought up to date? And this dude, like I said, is 27 years old. That comes close to any of those names that I mentioned. Any of those names. And Mr. Oscar De La Hoya, let me tell you something, bro. You've been a boxer, a champion, world champion. You know, you've been a promoter for a long time, been in the Olympics. I mean, you know boxing very well. So you should be smart enough to know that styles do make fights. I mean, even if Jaime Munguia does go in there and stop John Ryder, that doesn't mean that Canelo's run is over and Jaime Munguia is the new king. I mean, what are you talking about, bro? Styles make fights. One of the more recent fights that came to my head right when I read this article is when Tyson Fury fought Klitschko. Tyson Fury made that fight look so easy. So easy. I mean, you know, it wasn't exciting as the Anthony Joshua fight when he fought Klitschko, but this is my point. Anthony Joshua was in a war with this dude. He went through hell and back to beat this man. But Tyson Fury made it look so easy. But who's to say what's going to happen when Fury and Joshua meet, bro? Styles make fights. Just because if Munguia goes in there and stops John Ryder doesn't mean that he's better than Canelo. Doesn't mean this man has accomplished 20% of what Canelo has accomplished in the sport of boxing. Doesn't mean that this man is the new Mexican king. You don't get to make that decision, Mr. De La Hoya. The fans get to decide that, bro. And as much as you're trying to hype up your guy, this is the Canelo Alvarez era. Canelo Alvarez is the cash cow. Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. Canelo Alvarez is the 4-division world champion. Canelo Alvarez is an undisputed champion at 168 pounds. Canelo Alvarez has beaten 19 world champions. Canelo Alvarez is the man that's signing $100 million deals. Canelo Alvarez is the man connected with Hennessy, all these beer brands, Dolce & Gabbana. Stop hating, bro. You're making yourself look silly just because Jaime Munguia, if he goes in there and stops John Ryder, even after he does that, the Mexican king today is still Canelo Alvarez. Let me say this, the king of boxing today, forget race, is still Canelo Alvarez. The face of boxing after that Munguia and Ryder fight, the face of boxing will still be Canelo Alvarez. And guess what? You will still be, Mr. Oscar De La Hoya? A hater, homie. It's your boy Armin with Real Talk. We out of here till the next video, man. Peace and blessings to all my real ones. And stop this hating, bro, to anybody out there in the world, because it truly is bad for your health, man. We keep it 100 over here. We keep it solid, man. We out of here.